This is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. You can join us on Facebook. This morning, we're going to, the Royals, Will and Kate, have had baby number 3. It's a boy, and he's unnamed. Yay! So, so now they have George, he's the firstborn. They have Charlotte, she's the second in line, and William and Kate, and now there's a little baby boy. This is the ascension to the throne. Charles, our beloved Prince Charles, he is number 1 to ascend to the throne. So he's next in line. The Queen is, I believe she's 80 now. So she's up in years. The next person in line is William. Okay, Prince William. William and Kate had 3 children. So we're all aware that Harry is engaged to marry Meghan Markle. And so I want to look into the ascension. Okay, will Prince William, first of all, will Will and Kate, are they going to have any more children? Will William ascend to the throne during his lifetime? And in 2013, the Queen passed a new law where gender preference was eliminated. So Charlotte, little baby Charlotte, Princess Charlotte, who's very young here, but she's going to grow up. Normally she would have been superseded by a brother, okay, a male heir. And that's been changed. Also, marriage to a Roman Catholic. They can also, a royal can now marry a Roman Catholic. So the royals are obviously Protestant. And so you can now marry a Roman Catholic if you're a royal. So that's a fun little tidbit. And as we know, Harry can marry a formerly divorced woman. Meghan Markle is divorced, and I'm darn sure that was not okay before. So, are they going to have our Harry and Meghan, our Will and Kate, are they going to stop at baby number 3? Is this it for them? Because we need more children. The West needs more children, or it's going to cease to exist very soon, probably in my lifetime. And who better to have children than royalty? It's not like they're going to be a drain on society or anything. I mean, that's for sure. Well, we got some falling out. Money and Jacob's Ladder. Okay, so are they going to have more children, or is this it for them? And let's just do a relationship spread. Boy, that's interesting. Not terribly promising. Wow. Boy, that's an interesting spread. Boy, what good focus. I'm getting really good at this. I hope you agree. Okay. So our Will and Kate, is this it? Or are they going to have more children? Is baby number 3, is he it? On her side, so we have the executioner, the fence sitter, and the high tower. The high tower is the hospital, okay, official. The executioner is often a doctor or the executioner cuts people's heads off. So An executioner can be a surgeon. A surgeon in a hospital says, and Five Hearts is sitting on the fence. This is a woman sitting on the fence. And the Five Hearts in other systems, and I like those other systems, the Five Hearts is very feminine energy, and it's, in some systems it's called the fickle woman. In old cartomancy it's called the fickle woman. Okay, and I call it the fence sitter. So the fence sitter doesn't act, the fence sitter reacts to stimuli. Okay, it's very feminine, it's very watery. The fence sitter is reacting. So she is reacting to what her doctor said in the hospital. So this is not a resounding yes on her side. She's not like, oh yeah, heck yeah, I want more children. Okay, so let's add this up. 13 and 5, well, 13 and 9 is 22 plus 5, 27. So 27 is the cross. Okay, cross is burdens. Cross is marriage and burdens. Here I think it's burdens. This is a very heavy burden. She's burdened with child for 9.5 months, almost 10 months. It's heavy work. Well, my battery went out on me. There are issues with the doctor, and she's not all in. The doctor may be advising her to stop. It's a very big burden for her. It's very hard on her. This is the curse. This is the curse in the Bible. I will greatly increase your pains in childbearing. This is because they ate from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God said, I will greatly increase your pain in childbearing to the woman. That's the curse in the Bible. Okay, on the man's side, we have the roadblock, we have Jacob's ladder, and we have Mercury. That's interesting. Okay, so Jacob's ladder is ascending, goes all the way up to heaven and comes all the way down to earth. The roadblock is like, that's it. And Mercury is communication and talking and communication and moving forward. So this adds 19, 5 clubs, crossroads, so 3 5s, changes. Overwhelmingly, his side is about changes. He wants to change the current direction that they're traveling with all these children. They've had 3 children in quick succession. I should know how old these children are. George is, he looks about 4. She looks, I'm not sure how old they are, but in the last 5 years, clearly they've had 3 children. Okay, they're putting in the work. Okay, and then here in the outcome, so he's not all in. He's definitely thinking about changing. She's having medical issues associated with it, and it's getting harder and harder for her instead of easier and easier. Very often when women are having lots of children, it gets easier and easier each time. And so the outcome for will they have more children is earthquake and hand in hand. 10s are completion. Okay, 10 spades is like it's over, but it ended badly. Hand in hand is many hands involved. Many people are saying, that's it, you shouldn't have any more. I think her life may be, this may be really hard on her. This may, having more children may actually be dangerous to her, really dangerous to her health. And if you look at her, okay, this is the picture of them coming out of the hospital. She looks tired. I mean, she does look tired. That's a strained smile. He looks tired. And in face reading, okay, this is the right side of his face. This is the right side of her face. This is the left side. The eye her eye is fully open on the left side, but she's squinting on her right side, and she has a strained smile. She's partially closing her right eye. The right side is the future, the left side is the past. This shows she doesn't want to see something in the future. She's worried about the future. Same for him. He's squinting his right eye, and his left eye is open. So this is the past, okay? Something in the past. There's nothing in the past. Her eye is wide open. But in the future, she's worried and she has a strained smile. So, and she's looking very tired. Okay, so they're worried about the future. That's what just looking at the pictures tells me. They're worried about the future. Now, this adds 16. Okay, so disaster. Many hands are boding disaster. This adds 16, which is 4 spades, which is coffin. Okay, so let's summarize. And let's start with the outcome. The outcome says no more children. It's over. Something is really wrong. It's over. Many people are telling them something is really wrong. Okay, and it adds to coffin. It's over. Disaster, it's over. This could end maybe in her death or a terrible illness. On her side, the doctor is officially telling her she should really reconsider having more children. So they've had 3 children in quick succession. God bless them. That's a wonderful thing to have children, okay? And it's wonderful. God bless them. They have 3 children. That's wonderful. I would like to see them have more. But she's having medical problems, okay? And the doctors are advising her against, and this will come out. She's having medical problems, having more children. And I should research that and look into that because, I'm just finding this out myself. So on his side, roadblock is a no. Jacob's ladder, more children is blocked, and someone is communicating this to him. Okay, and this adds 5 clubs, which is 3 5s. Change. 5 is right in the middle. 5 is in the middle between 1 and 10. 5 is the tipping point, right in the middle. Okay, here she is, fence sitter, tipping point, and she got a 5 in the middle, and he got a 5 in the middle. So all this having children thing is going to change. Okay, so I think that's really it for them. It's kind of dangerous for her to have more children, and that's really it. That's it for them. The other thing I wanted to look into is the line of succession. So next in line is Prince Charles. Okay, the Prince of Wales. Okay, Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales. He is next in line. He has 2 sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. Okay, but look at the line of succession. Okay, Prince Charles is number 1. Prince William is number 2, and then the 3 children, George, Charlotte, and the new baby, come before Prince Harry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's actually number 6. Harry is 6th in line for the throne. Boy, I should have been a doctor with how excellent my writing is. So Harry is 6th in line. If they have more children, like at the 4 and 5, which it does not appear they will, then he would move further down the list. Okay, so I want to ask, will Prince William ever ascend the throne in his lifetime? Will Prince William ascend the throne in his lifetime? I did a reading before asking if Charles would ascend the throne. Okay, Charles is next in line. I don't know if I asked if he would ascend the throne. I asked who would ascend the throne first in that reading between Charles and William. And it's Charles will ascend the throne first. Will Prince William, who is after Charles, will he ascend the throne during his lifetime? Because, barring some major accident, there's time. Will Prince William ascend the throne in his lifetime? Wow. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That is a throw. Okay, so will Prince William ascend the throne during his lifetime? Earthquake, snake, karmic relationship, karmic shift. Something big is going to change. Snake can be an illness like cancer. Karmic relationship, so he's in line for the throne. Okay, and this is based on birth. This is based on his heritage. This is based on the fact that he's in the royal family. So a disaster in the royal family will cause complications and a big change. So will William ascend the throne in his lifetime? A big change in the relationships. And it will greatly complicate matters. Okay, 22, 28, something hidden. Okay, something major is going to happen in the royal family coming up to really shake things up. I don't feel like this is a clear answer. So will William ascend the throne in his lifetime? We have a falling out. Okay, executioner. Somebody could die. Can you see that? You can't see that. The executioner fell out. Will William ascend the throne in his lifetime? Wow. Will William ascend the throne in his lifetime? Straight razor, incubus, succubus, and ruler. This is 7 plus 3 adds roadblock. No. William will not ascend the throne in his lifetime. Something major is going to change. He may get hit with a major illness. He may die. He may be cut out of the picture. That's interesting. It does not appear. Focus. It does not appear that, even though William is number 2 in line, it does not appear that he will ascend the throne in his lifetime. That's interesting. Okay, now little Charlotte in 2013, they changed the line of royal succession. Okay, and so little Charlotte, as a girl, will not be superseded by one of her brothers for leadership of the throne. She stays in line. Okay, so she is 4th in line. Charles, William, George, Charlotte. Okay, and then the new baby, who's not even named, we have another falling out card. Okay, 2 spades. Will Charlotte ascend the throne in her lifetime? Oh, stop falling out. I'm clumsy today. Will Charlotte ascend the throne in her lifetime? No. I got the no card on the bottom. Okay. So, lovers, 3 blackbirds, strength, and no card is the shadow. Okay, so she's going to marry. So this is 5 and 11. That's 16. 4 spades. Coffin. No. That's a no and a no. So something about her marriage. She's going to get married, and I think she may disqualify herself through marriage to ascend the throne. She's not going to ascend the throne because of her actions and a marriage and a rooting in marriage. How interesting. This has been quite an interesting series of events, Lemony Snicket says. Okay, so let's summarize. Are William and Kate, are they done? Are they going to have another child? William and Kate are done having children. It appears that she's having major medical problems, and it's too hard for her. It's really stressing her. There's some sort of a medical issue, and so I think this is it for them. They're not going to have more children. I asked, will William, okay, second in line, Prince William, will he ascend the throne in his lifetime? He may be killed. Okay, there is some kind of a disaster that is going to come to the royal family that is really going to shake things up. And because this was not as clear to me, I thought maybe it was somebody else experiencing a disaster. I asked again, will William ascend the throne? And this adds 20, which is 5 spades roadblock. 6 spades can be an illness. The king will be cut down maybe by illness. There may be an illness or an accident. Something is going to happen that William is not going to ascend the throne. I asked, will Charlotte ascend the throne in her lifetime? Okay, and because she's now under this new royal line of succession. No, she's not going to. She's going to marry, and her actions and this marriage will somehow affect her ability to ascend the throne. Very interesting. Very interesting reading. Anyway, I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck on Etsy/Magi Method. You can join us on Facebook.